All right, and we are back in the thick of things. Episode number 6, man. We got Josie Wales, Malik Sandwich, and
AKA
Dexter.
Quack Nation.
Got the Jerk,
Kurt the Jerk
Nation.
and we're in it to win it, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Bringing y'all more content. I think today we're going to do it a little bit different, maybe even go to the dark side a little bit.
The sick
yeah.
part of the world. We're getting
The
into
sickness.
The yeah.
Get down with the sickness.
Yeah.
And like I said before, these are all of our just opinions and views on things. If you have anything more to say, hey, drop a comment, subscribe.
Hit the like button.
and yeah, let us know what you think, man.
Heck yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank y'all viewers for sure. That
For sure.
All right.
Yeah, so I think we're in it, and shit, man, I think we're going psychopaths and serial killers
Serial
today.
killers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very good topic. Very good topic.
yeah, Captain Crunch,
Oh, hell
serial
yeah.
killers.
Shoot, I love cereal.
Dang. Well, who's first? Who we want to talk about first?
I think Bundy. Fuck it. Let's just go hardcore. Straight into it.
Your favorite, Ted
My
Bundy.
favorite, man. Yeah, my dog's name is Ted Bundy. He's a Chiweenie. It's a real good conversation piece.
He drives a slug bug.
He does.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have. How many confirmed, or did they even know? It was somewhere.
It was in the triple digits.
triple.
No.
I'm just playing.
Damn.
No, I'm playing. No,
It was like 30 or
Yeah, it was like
something?
34.
Yeah.
I think it was 34.
Yeah.
Confirmed kills.
But he
Yeah.
has that the Netflix thing, right?
Yeah. The extremely wicked, vile, and evil. Well, I actually thought that was a really good movie. There's a lot of negative people about that movie. But I mean, hey, Zac Efron did his fucking thing. You know, that's one thing that I have to say.
Yeah, he really. It was pretty good. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not really a big fan of Efron, but I mean, hey,
Yeah.
he really did a good job, man.
Yeah,
So Bundy just hung around like the colleges and kidnapped girls.
yeah, it's because he was in college. You know, he was studying to be a lawyer. That's why he defended himself in the trial. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. You know, it's fun facts.
Y'all think it was smart for him to defend himself rather than to get somebody to defend him?
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
They find you banging dead bodies, man. You're done.
Yeah,
Like,
straight up.
Well, they had OJ by the balls too, and they didn't ever convict him. So
Yeah.
hey.
Pretty sure he went to prison.
no, they convicted him guilty.
Oh,
Yeah.
stealing his merchandise.
Yeah.
Still in the
Of
merchandise.
robbery or something
Robbery,
like that. Yeah.
Idiot.
But in the murder trial, he was innocent. But on the civil case against the family,
The family.
he lost that one.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
I don't know.
That's fucking
It's
crazy.
still mind blowing to me, man.
Yeah.
How do
Guilty
you-
on the fucking civil trial.
Yep.
Not guilty on the fucking murder. That's fucking crazy. That's America.
The hand
That
didn't fit
is
the
America.
glove.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it was too small of a glove.
Oh, and shout out to Bronco. They just came out with
Obviously.
the Bronco.
Hey, that Bronco looks really nice.
I mean,
Not a
obviously-
fan. I'm sorry. I've seen it.
I don't like it.
I hate Fords, man, but I like that Bronco.
Bronco. It's ugly.
I mean, but obviously
I
you
drive
can't kill somebody if the glove don't fit.
I mean,
It's
straight
just
up.
impossible.
Yeah, true that.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Ed Gein. Ed Gein. He was who was based off of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
You know, he really never. I don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, I don't think he really killed anybody. But he was a body snatcher.
Yeah, he went to the grave sites and
Yeah.
dug people up.
Oh,
Yeah.
And made
yeah.
furniture out of people's
Yeah.
bodies.
Yeah.
Cut their skin off.
Never
Yes.
killed anybody?
I don't think so.
I think he did. I want to say he killed some lady, like some lady. I don't know the details about it, but I want to say yeah. And
I think it was his own mother.
Nah.
No, he had a fascination with
Yeah,
his
he had a
mother.
fascination
Oh,
with his
yeah,
mom.
okay.
So he was trying
Psycho.
to like...
Psycho. What's his name? The guy from Psycho who was obsessed with his mom. That's another movie that was based off of Ed Gein.
Oh, yeah.
Ed Gein, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
he
true.
did contribute a lot to the
Yeah.
horror movies and all the crazy shit because people think of Texas Chainsaw Massacre wasn't from somebody from Texas.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
filmed
Yeah.
over
In
here.
Texas,
Yeah,
yeah.
in
But,
Texas.
you know, it's,
Yeah,
Like,
you can
oh,
look it
wow.
up. They'll show the furniture that he made
Yeah,
out of,
yeah.
out of
Yeah.
body parts. That's
Dang.
fucking
he had
sick.
jars of eyeballs and fingers and
Yeah, he had a
lips
belt
and-
made of nipples.
He had
Yeah.
a lamp made out of skin.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
top
His
of the
chair,
lamp is skin.
his chair was made out of skin too.
Yeah, that's
He had
badass.
skull cups.
Did the nipple belt have nipple tassels on it?
Damn. I think
he
one of
did
them was
make a nipple
pierced.
belt.
That would have been nice.
One of them was
Hey.
pierced.
That'd be crazy to go out in the middle of the night and fucking dig people up.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's what grave robbers used to do.
I know. That's fucking
Grave
crazy.
diggers?
Grave robbers, yeah.
Grave
No,
robbers.
grave
man.
They
robbers.
go and
Yeah.
they dig up graves and steal whatever. Because some people get buried with their stuff.
With
you
their
know?
jewelry and
With their
shit.
Jewelry
Some
and-
people get buried with money. Like,
Yeah. Well, I had a R.I.P. my Chinese homeboy. Whenever I was in high school, he died, and at his funeral, his family was leaving wads of cash. That was like their religion.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is leaving money in the casket, and like people, man, it was super sad. The kid was like 16 years old, but I mean, people get buried with all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
I thought
you'll
you were
be
going to say
surprised.
somebody
You'll be
dug him up
surprised.
and took all the money.
Oh no, that would
No,
have been
that'd
really
been-
screwed up.
Yeah, that'd have been
He
fucked
passed
up.
away right here down the street, right
What,
in front of the old HLMP plant.
Like a
was
car
this?
wreck or something?
Yeah, head-on car collision.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
That's fucked up. Damn it.
but I mean, and then you got crazy motherfuckers, John Wayne Gacy.
yeah.
Oh,
Buried
yeah.
bodies under his house.
Yeah,
You know,
Little kids.
Yeah, children.
paid
Oh,
people to dig him out and remove him.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What was? He's got art too. That's in a murder museum that he fucking drew himself
Yeah.
with clowns. Wow, that's
Tennessee?
just fucking badass. That's fucking badass.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. I want to go to that museum because they have Ted Bundy's Volkswagen over there too.
Are you gonna steal it?
I would if I could.
They're
You
gonna
can fit in it.
You can fit in it.
Son of a
They're gonna catch Joe trying to hot wire.
You drive on my knees on my chest.
Jesus. I'm like, why you have jumper cables in here, Joe?
Hey, don't worry about it.
Oh, I seen that they're displaying Bonnie and Clyde's car in the fucking Vegas casinos.
Yeah, they got
In
a.
the casino or in the
Yeah.
mob museum?
No, in the casino. They got it in the middle of a casino right now.
That's tight.
Oh, that's really
fucking
cool. That's badass.
It's in a glass case, so nobody can touch it.
Yeah,
But that
I'd
car
like to
went
see
everywhere,
that.
like to fucking fairs.
Well,
Like they fucking sold out tickets for that shit. Dude.
They were parading it around the towns that they went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
After
really
they
cool.
shot him.
Shot him, yeah.
that's badass.
fucking, they ambushed them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The government fucking pure slaughtered them motherfuckers.
Hey, that's when it all started, man. Like the
Yeah.
government just going in and killing people.
Raking shop.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
a direct reflect on how and why Oklahoma City bombing went down.
Yeah.
As
Through
they
Waco.
ran in, they bombarded Waco
Yeah.
for some bullshit the ATF was trying to cover up. Months later, McVeigh bombed the fucking
The
Oklahoma City bombing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And in
That's
no
fucked
way,
up.
I mean, if you really, I've heard it from multiple people, there's no way the amount of explosives that he could have fit into that truck or van would have done that type of damage.
Shit.
So that's another conspiracy theory if you want to go down a rabbit hole, because
Yeah.
there's no way he should have been able to do that.
Yeah.
But yet, hey, it's 9/11.
Yeah, I was just about to talk about that. It's like there's the conspiracy theories about 9/11. You know,
Oh yeah.
and
I mean, you could
jet
dive.
fuel melting steel beams or some shit like
Yeah.
that. You know, I don't know. I don't
If
know.
it gets that
You can
hot.
get lost in the internet, man.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
unless you got like 3 days just to do nothing.
Yeah, more like
Well, the
3
dude at
weeks.
Waco was
Yeah.
he was a guy that had multiple wives, and he was sleeping with the children of his
That's
wives.
what they said.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that
That's
was
what they
false.
said.
That was that
It was
farm, right?
never. It was never proven that he was doing that.
But they did
That
have
was
underage women that he was marrying. I want to say.
I think it was
they
just,
came forward.
I think that's what they said just so they can mess with him.
Yeah, but you have underage. What is R. Kelly married? What's her name at 15 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaliyah.
He did that.
Yeah.
He was over there peeing on little girls.
He's
Yeah.
guilty.
Look at Elvis. He married what's her name? Marie.
I don't know.
His wife, Elvis's wife, was like 15
Yeah,
whenever he got with her.
what?
yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
Either she was 14 or 15 years old. I can't remember, Anne Marie or something like that.
I'm
I don't
crazy.
know. I don't
Not a
really
real
know
big
much about-
Elvis buff.
Yeah, neither do I.
We're just built on a country of pedophiles.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean,
Hey.
straight up. You know, you got to think back all the way back to the founders, man. The founders were probably into some crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, there wasn't an age back then. Once a girl had her period,
She was a woman.
They were trading them off for fucking cattle and
Yeah.
all kinds of shit.
Land, mostly land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If a father had girls, he wasn't going to give them to this dude who didn't have nothing to offer.
Mm-hmm.
But if Joe had 10 acres, like, okay, well, you're going to take care of my daughter, whatever. She's had her period. She's ready to have children. Go ahead and take her.
Yeah.
That is
That
real
sucks.
shit.
I have solid boys, and I could have traded. I could have got some land right now.
Could have got a low rider. Did you look it up?
I could have had some.
years old.
14 years old.
Who?
Yeah.
Elvis.
His
Elvis's
wife. What was her name?
Elvis's wife was Priscilla. Okay,
Yeah.
I knew that. Damn, I
Yep.
didn't know she was 14.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Elvis, if you was alive right now,
You'd be
your
getting
ass would be
bashed.
locked
Yep.
up.
You would have got
Cancel
canceled.
Elvis. Yeah, cancel Elvis.
Let's start ripping down all the statues of Elvis.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking do this. Protest.
Oh,
this.
yeah.
But what was that thing you were watching? I don't know if it was last night or 2 nights ago. The dude that built the tank.
Oh, fuck
Oh, and
yeah.
ran through the town?
Yeah.
They went through
Yeah.
the town.
Oh,
yeah, they
that
took
was
his
really
land.
cool.
They took his fucking land.
Yeah, the bank did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went. He fucking built this fucking big ass fucking
Oh, I
tank.
seen it. I watched
with
the
a
whole
dozer.
video. And he got stuck in the city.
Hey, but after
on,
he
on a
tore,
barrier, right? He got stuck on a barrier.
no, he was
No,
going
that
through
was a
this.
different guy.
He was
Okay.
going through
Yeah.
a fucking warehouse. One of the people's that the whole city was against him.
Yeah.
So he tore down everybody that was against him.
He went through City
Business.
Hall.
Wow.
Drove right
Drove
through City Hall.
Oh, what is this on?
It's on Netflix.
I don't have that.
So fucking, he was going through the building and got stuck because it had a basement.
Yeah.
So the tracks went down in the basements, and fucking then he just fucking put that 357 to his head and blew his fucking
Yeah,
brains out.
He tried for a while, and it started overheating.
Yeah, that's
And,
it.
and then the engine died. Well, the cops kept shooting it, kept trying to get inside of it.
With
Yeah.
50 cows. They're
Yeah.
shooting with
Damn
50
it.
cows.
Damn
Yeah, he had
Not
like
phasing it.
Yeah, he had huge thick metal plates that he welded onto. It was just a bulldozer.
He had
Yeah.
2 plates. He had
Yeah.
2 plates built like this and then filled the middle with concrete.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he welded himself in there.
Wow.
So whenever he shot himself, the cops couldn't even get to him.
Yeah.
They had to get a torch
Took him tomorrow morning.
to the next morning to cut him out.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
It was fucking crazy. And he
That
was
is crazy.
dead. He was
Hey, you know what's
but they
even-
showed the picture of him dead.
Oh, I didn't
on
see the
Netflix.
picture.
You gotta watch it.
You know what's
my name.
even
I'll have to check
weirder
that
though?
out.
What's weirder is why did serial killers end and mass murders begin?
Technology.
Really? You think so?
That's my opinion on it. Is,
Because I think. Yeah, just go. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. My bad. Because back then you got to think in the days of like John Wayne Gacy and fucking Ted Bundy and all them, they didn't have the technology that we have right now. Now you can get a ticket in the mail for running a red light. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. You know, so you got to think like CCTV for over there in different countries and stuff. They're just cameras that are posted up on fucking
Oh yeah,
light
they have
poles. You know
facial
what I mean?
recognition. and
Yeah,
all
yeah,
kinds
exactly.
Of shit.
That's
yeah.
why
Oh,
serial
Walmart
killers.
has-
Yeah,
Walmart has
Gabriel.
face-
Gabriel. His
recognition.
face is for fucking Walmart. He's not allowed in there.
Yeah, they got a face.
That's so funny.
Shout out to
Shout
my
out-
nephew Gabriel.
Yeah,
For
my
Keith-
cousin.
For keistering those basketballs.
They're no longer. They're no longer.
He stole the whole bowl and said one pin at a time.
Damn it. One of his bowels are all
So
right.
yeah, that's probably why there's no.
That's
serial
what I
killers.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Oh,
look
okay,
at the
well,
Zodiac
but
killer.
no,
Good way to shut my fucking shit down.
No, but this is gonna spark this back up because the Jennings 8. The Jennings 8. That's,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a recent thing, and me and you knew one of those
Yeah,
girls.
yeah.
That is
That's on
this-
Netflix too, isn't it?
No, that's on HBO.
Oh, okay.
The Jennings 8 is. Sorry, it's a theory that it's a conspiracy that it's a police officer that was a murderer over in Jennings because all these girls that got killed, there's 8 of them. They got killed. They were all tied together, and they were all like they all
Drug
knew
addicts,
each other. They were all drug addicts,
prostitutes.
prostitutes, and
And I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you're good. You're good.
No, the fucking sheriff, they were covering them up as they happened because they were robbing. Supposedly, the sheriffs were robbing the drug dealers, and the drug dealers, and they ran all the prostitutes and shit in town. So the girls that knew anything about the robberies and stuff, they would just off them.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn,
This one
I
girl
haven't
that we
heard
knew,
about that.
me and Kurt knew. Her last name was Gary. I forgot what her first. Brittany Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany Gary. She was found dead, face down in the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Damn.
Executed. Yeah. And well, it's just theory that it's a police officer because of the fact that nobody's ever been caught.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they keep on covering that shit back up.
Oh, so yeah.
So like now, we're probably in danger. Nah.
This will probably be our last broadcast.
Sorry.
probably Mikey.
Damn it. Skirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Zodiac killer. Nobody caught him.
Yeah.
They never caught him. They never caught him.
The BTK. The only reason
the
the BTK
Yeah.
got caught was because his dumbass sent a floppy disk, and they traced where the floppy disk came from.
Where was he at? I can't remember where he came from. BTK was in what?
I don't know. Good question.
Midwest, New Jersey.
No,
You know
no,
what
it wasn't.
BTK
It was
stands for, right?
yeah,
By the-
bound, torture,
Torture
and kill.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
bind, torture,
Bound,
and
torture, kill. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He killed this one lady in front of her husband. Made the husband watch him kill and rape her and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that goes to like Richard Ramirez. Y'all know who that is?
The railway killer
yeah.
from Houston, right?
No. That's a different Richard
That's-
Ramirez.
no,
I'm talking
no,
about the
Ramirez,
Night Stalker. The Night
Oh,
Stalker.
yeah.
He would break into people's houses and fucking go and kill them and tie their husbands up and fucking make them watch them rape them and shit.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
some sick shit.
Yeah, in his Kansas. Yes, I was gonna say Oklahoma.
Who BTK?
Yeah, BTK's
BTK's
from Kansas.
Kansas.
I was
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
a documentary on him the other day. Well, Richard Ramirez in his trial and shit, motherfucker carved a pentagram in his hand. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there
Wow.
smiling, waving at the camera.
I do remember seeing that guy.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
that's
he's
crazy. That's fucking crazy shit.
Jesus.
Well, I know we're missing some big ones though.
Who you said? We said Ted Bundy. We said
Just Gacy. We talked about the railway killer. What was the guy's name in Houston? That was the railway killer.
I think
It was Ramirez.
Yeah, I think
but
it was something
wasn't
Ramirez.
I don't remember his first name though.
Mikey, look it up. Railway killer. Yeah.
It's just crazy how real life events can inspire people to make like movies. You know, and another thing that's crazy too is that movies that were just inspired off of real life events cause people to go do some shit just like in the movies. You know? What
Oh
I mean?
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Yeah, his name was the railway killer in Houston was Angel Resendez.
Resendez, not
Resendez.
Ramirez. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, you're totally right.
What did he?
How many
He just
people
he
did
went
20
around killing hookers and stuff, right?
Yeah,
23
like homeless people
He
and
killed
stuff.
23
Yeah.
people.
23.
Golly, man, I remember that was what in the '90s.
Yeah, in the 90s.
Yeah, I remember. I was like 8, 9 years old, and that shit was going on. Nobody wanted to move, like, be outside
Yeah.
at all. Like even around here in Baycliff, or they were like, "Man, this dude's crazy," because that was when the railway still ran through Baycliff.
Yeah. It don't run through Bacon.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said he traveled from here in Mexico and back. He would just
On the
see-
railroad.
Dude, that's fucking sick-minded, man.
Yeah.
And it's I think it's like not enough serial killers. Not enough. There's no more serial killers. There's no more serial killers because like now you're gonna get caught. If you do it one time, now it's
Yeah.
like there's
But
evidence.
that wouldn't you think that would make it like an objective for somebody's like, I can do it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
like why wouldn't I?
So we're trying to bring out all y'all serial killers.
Yeah.
Where are y'all at? Where are y'all hiding?
Come to the thick of things and let's talk about it.
You can wear a mask. We
Yeah,
all,
it's cool.
You know.
We support Vice.
Well, yeah, make his voice deeper.
Yeah.
Hey, Vice is cold as hell, man.
Dude,
they got
Vice
some
is the
documentaries.
Yeah, they got some very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all put me on that.
Yeah.
I've been watching the documentaries like a motherfucker.
There's a guy David Cho. He did he does
Oh,
Thumbs
yeah.
Up America. He's been on a Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, I seen him.
Dude, he started hitchhiking at like 15.
Yeah.
I watched a video. It's a 3-part video of him hitchhiking from Tijuana to Alaska.
Jeez.
Well, my homeboy Sick Nick, he said ride the
Yeah.
train to Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh, to Atlanta. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he
That's,
said
that's
he
cool.
used to ride
That's
the
cool
train
shit.
to Atlanta.
I've always wanted to do that. And, you know, it's funny because I was practicing before we started this with I hitchhiked across the Panhandle, which I really did. It's funny because I've always wanted to do that. Like I've always wanted to just. Well, the Panhandle incident was not my choice. I just had to get home.
And I refuse to go
for
pick him
supper.
up.
Yeah,
For supper. He had to be home for supper.
yeah. I had to get to Galveston from Memphis, Texas. That was quite a trip. I got picked up by some hipster with purple hair who did
Shout out to that hipster.
Yeah.
TJ Millhaps. I still have him on Facebook.
Wow.
Nice.
Serial killer. He just didn't kill you.
Yeah, probably.
sure.
He knew I had that wallet knife on me.
But I think it is very interesting picking up hitchhikers and just talking to them, man.
I used
That's-
to. I don't no more.
I've picked up a couple in my day, and it's just like their stories are just, hey, I'm from here. I picked up a dude. He said he was from New York. He made it all the way to Texas, hitchhiking. Truckers, different people pick him up. But he wasn't a bum. He wasn't poor. He wasn't homeless. He had money.
That's what he liked to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'll pay your tollway and this and that." Dude bought me some beer and everything.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm
the-
just trying to get to Galveston. It's like, all right. Well, I living in Lamarck or Hitchcock at the time. Dropped him off right there by the Gulf Greyhound Park.
Hell yeah.
He was like, "All right, man, appreciate it. See you. Hope to see you around."
Which, like, with that being said, like, I lucked out whenever I was hitchhiking. I had to get from Memphis to over here in Galveston, and just one single guy. I almost got ran over by an 18-wheeler. Like you know those things on the side of the road that whenever you run them over, they start. Yeah. Well, that's what I heard, and I was like, well, maybe this motherfucker's just not paying attention. And he wasn't paying attention. I had to jump out of the way. And like maybe 5 minutes after that, that guy I was telling him about, TJ, he pulled over and he picked me up. And we're sitting there going down the road, and I'm quiet because I'm all nervous, and I'm like, man, what the fuck are we gonna talk about? And so he breaks the ice. He says, so man, why are you hitchhiking? So man, I just got out of jail. And he looks over at me and he's like, not for nothing crazy, right? And I like to fuck with people, so I tell him, I'm like, yeah, nothing too big, I just evading arrest, fuck it, why not? And he looks at me, he's like, are you serious? I forgot what exactly I told him. And I was like, nah, dude, I'll show you my paperwork right now. Like, the fuck? And then, he was going to a little place right outside of Fort Worth, Waxahachie. Never fucking heard of it. Never heard of it. So I hitchhiked from Memphis, Texas, all the way down to Waxahachie. Sat at a fucking Walmart parking lot till mom came and picked me up at a Walmart. I sat at that Walmart for like 3 hours. The people kept coming to me like, hey, you gonna order anything? Like, the fuck
throwing quarters at you?
Yeah, here. I just took my hat off, I put it down. Fuck it. I wrote on a napkin, need money.
Need money. Like, I can get a free burger out of it. Shit.
Homeboy bought me some food. Like, I told him, because I went to Colorado with $1,300, and when I came back home, I had $13. And we pulled over to get some gas, and what had happened was I was going inside because I was mad hungry. I didn't eat the food that was in the jail. So I go and I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, I'm gonna run inside that McDonald's and get some food. He's like, dude, save your money, bro. I got you, man. What do you want? And I was like, man, I was just gonna get like 2 hot and spicies. The fuck is a hot and spicy?
They didn't have them up there?
No, they had McChickens.
Yeah.
Weak.
Yeah, and that's
McChickens.
Yeah, that's the second time I encountered that. When I was in Ohio, the lady like cussed me out. Motherfucker, we don't sell hot and spices. I don't know what that is. My bad. The dude behind me is like, you're in the wrong state, dude.
Wrong state.
Nah, but
it's a chicken sandwich that's spicy.
Hello.
Nah, but looking at that 50 cal, another serial killer was the guy that used to sit on the highways and poke the sniper through the license plate.
The Blue Caprice.
Yeah.
With his son.
No, that wasn't his
son. It was
it was his adopted son or his stepson.
He trained him. He trained that motherfucker. That's crazy.
Knocking people down at gas stations, putting gas, dude. Could you imagine just going to work? It's like fucking, shit. My life sucks. I just got my cup of coffee. Bam!
Damn.
Well, obviously your life didn't suck that bad because then you just got shot.
Now it sucks.
Now you're gasping.
Yeah, and he would just go randomly places.
Yeah.
You never knew.
On the highway, he was I-10.
Yeah.
He was just riding I-10.
Fucking just shooting.
So how'd they get?
No, we had some camera issues or whatever, but now we're back.
Yeah.
And shit, I mean, we're rolling on serial killers and the I-10, hustler or fucking killer, whatever you want to call him.
Poking the sniper through the license plate.
Yeah.
Just popping people at gas stations.
Yeah. Another one that I was actually going to bring up while we were having this issue, H.H. Holmes from Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He built his own fucking hotel that had trap doors and shit in it and ways that you can come in, but you ain't getting out. Had a furnace underneath it. Fucking would burn the bodies. Dude, he was up there with it.
He lived like in a neighborhood?
Yeah. He built a hotel in Chicago. I think they burned it down or some shit like that. I think that's what happened to it.
I don't really know. I'd have to look that up, but I do remember H.H. Holmes being.
Look it up, Mikey. H.H. Holmes.
You figure since he was like burning bodies that like.
Well, he had a furnace.
The whole city smell.
No, he had a furnace, and he was in like I want to say he was in like the plant industry area. Something crazy that he would lure people in, girls, guys, and lure them in, and like okay. Well, then they would go down like a hallway, take one door, and then they'd be stuck inside some little room or some shit that they can't get out of because there's no exit.
That's fucking badass.
And H.H. Holmes.
H.H.
He was a doctor, I think. I think that's what he was. He was a doctor.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I ain't never heard of him. I've never heard of him.
No, I
he would burn the bodies.
Yeah. He had a furnace underneath.
Would you say you learned a lot from him?
Yeah. I learned a whole lot from him.
Yeah.
He taught me very well.
Joe's house is the only one that has a basement.
In Texas.
In
Yeah,
Texas.
in all
in
of Texas. Sorry. Hey, what are you gonna do? My landlord was wondering where that chimney came from.
God damn.
This was in the 1800s.
Yeah.
1800s?
Yeah, he was one of the first serial killers.
No
Like,
shit.
What
but
information y'all trying to look?
no, you're cool. What's up?
Just
18
that he existed.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that Joe's not making all this shit up.
Yeah, no, I don't make shit up.
Well, just imagine what that smells
Joe,
like.
Joe
it-
never lies.
Oh, like Martin went to the Hitler Museum or wherever he went.
Yeah.
The concentration
Oh,
camp
yeah.
over there, and
I
he
bet
smelled. He said he could smell the hair and all the
Yeah.
flesh burnt
And how
into
many
the
years has it
walls.
been since that?
Dude, could you imagine the millions of bodies that Hitler just burned?
There's theories.
It's crazy.
There's theories out there that none of that even happened. Have you ever heard about that?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah.
That shit definitely happened.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
shit
No.
happened.
I'm on the boat that it happened. But
Oh,
like
it happened,
it's just crazy.
and they escaped after it happened. That's
yeah,
even crazier.
yeah. Yeah,
mean,
I'm on that boat.
straight up.
I mean, he might have escaped, but I hate people like he's still alive today. Like,
No.
In Colombia.
yeah.
With Tupac and Elvis.
Yeah.
And Elvis.
Elvis is still on the toilet. No, something like
With his 14-year-old wife.
yeah, geez,
Yeah, but
she's still
Hitler-
14.
Yeah.
Hitler burned so many fucking bodies that they thought it was snowing and it was fucking ashes.
Yeah.
falling
So
down.
are we counting Hitler as a serial killer?
Oh, definitely.
Nah, I think he would fall under
he was
mass
a mass
murderer.
murderer.
Mass
Yeah,
murderer.
mass
Mass
murderer. He was the original Dylan McVeigh.
Not even. You go
Yeah.
back further than that. Genghis Khan
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
was the biggest killer.
He had like 1,000 wives or some
freaking
shit.
Samurai, he's a samurai, right?
He was from.
Genghis Khan.
He was from
Oh man, where was he from? Hit it up,
Asia.
Mikey.
Genghis
No,
Khan.
no, he
The
wasn't from
Mongols?
Asia.
not from Asia.
Mongolia.
Mongolian.
Mongols, yeah,
He's
Mongols.
Mongolian.
Yeah,
Steel Magnolia?
dude,
Damn.
there's a certain percentage of society today that still tests positive for his DNA.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like
he had like
2%.
1,000
get
wives or
tested.
some shit.
Dude, he killed.
That might be your dad.
Probably.
Damn. you do look Asian. Nah.
Yo, fuck you, Joe.
No, but this
Not like I hate Asians. I just hate their food.
that food is really good.
fucking Genghis Khan went through and killed, I think, 5 or 10% of the population of the world while he was a
Yeah.
ruler. Yes.
Genghis Khan was
Yeah.
a monster.
And he slept with and made so many kids that is why there's a percentage of the population that still tests positive for his DNA.
So he has his own fucking, what do they call
He has
that?
his own nation.
Nationality or whatever.
Yeah, nationality. Yeah.
Kind of,
the
yeah.
fuck?
Mongolia.
Oh, but they were like barbarians. They were huge. So anybody they came in contact with, they would just obliterate.
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
kill all
Genghis
the
Khan was a beast.
dude.
Yeah.
Men, women, anything. It didn't matter. They'd rape the women, leave them. Boom, go to the next fucking society.
Yeah.
Just
You know, I
ravage.
didn't know the Spartan culture in their society, the women's were equal to men. They would train.
Really?
I didn't
They,
know
would,
that.
they would train the men and the women the same to prepare for war.
That is not what they showed in the movie.
Yeah.
Was that
No,
300?
yeah.
Spartan.
In India, there's a lady that teaches. I watched this video on Most Feared Warriors, and a lady is the best warrior in India for some. I forgot what they call it, but
Bow staff.
no, it's like
I
that.
don't have
that-
any skills.
The splits.
I'm pretty good with the bow stuff. No, she trains. She has a school and stuff like that, and she trains now for teaching the Indian fighting ways. And apparently, she was the best of the best. You know what I mean? And which is crazy because in India, women ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck, asking all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. You had some shit to spit. Oh, about Genghis Khan? No, you didn't look it
Did you
up.
find nothing on Genghis Khan?
10-4. Our fact checker is slipping.
Slipping hard. First the camera,
we
now
talk
the
a lot of
facts.
shit. We just don't know if it's correct.
Yeah,
This is 99% opinions, 1% truth.
That's our
I'm
slogan.
gonna go my percent.
Yeah.
I would say 0.5 truth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Point
half,
five-
half a percent.
Half a percent beer, half percent truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like 1% tea, 1% truth.
D.
Trash. Get that off my table.
Yeah, one. Twist the T's of the wave, man. The best. It's the best. Alive.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to keep rolling because there's so many people out there that have dictated what goes on in society by their actions, as far as, you know, serial killers, mass murderers, people that have influenced history in general.
Yeah.
And how in the hell can you give one motherfucker that much power? I just don't understand. America, we have a president that, you know, hey, he dictates a little bit,
But he really ain't mean nothing.
but
I mean, honestly, with
in
there's
other countries, but that's why I think America gets pissed and they start invading other countries because they look at, you know, of course Adolf Hitler, but what the hell
Kim
is
Jong-un?
Kim Jong Un runs
the guy in
whole-
Russia. What's
Yeah.
his name?
Putin.
Yeah, and they say one
I think
thing, their
Putin-
society fucking does it. And Cuba, I mean, every other country.
Castro.
Yeah, Castro had so many people under his belt that they couldn't touch him.
Yeah.
So that's why they faked his death. I'm on that boat too.
Damn.
Nobody's dead.
There's a whole lot of boats.
The guy who's the president for North Korea?
Yeah, Kim Jong Un.
Kim
Okay,
Jong-un.
he killed his brother
Yeah.
to get the power that he's at right now.
That's
Yeah.
that's what we hear here.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
that's
We
what
don't
they
know.
tell us.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't
You
know.
You,
They-
can't really.
They
honestly,
try to
rely
inject
on
as
the
much
books.
fear into us so we won't travel to other places. Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what they did the whole Vietnam War. You know what I'm saying? All it was media scare tactics that showed us, oh, we're winning this war. Your soldiers are out there doing this. They're fucking getting massacred.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Vietnam.
We got fucking finger popped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My dad was
definitely.
in Vietnam, and I
Yeah.
Dude, 100%
just guerrilla
believe that
warfare.
We lost that war.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we lost
proven.
that war.
But
We lost in
in the
numbers,
media's
sure.
eye over here, they show you, oh, you know, we're doing this and we're trying to push democracy on people who don't even want it.
They don't want it. They don't want it. That's why kids were walking around with AKs, just ready.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they cry over here about 17-year-olds having fucking guns.
Yeah, and it's ridiculous.
It's stupid as fuck.
ridiculous.
Because everywhere else, there's a fucking 9-year-old with a fucking AK that can
I'm
shoot
saying.
a fucking apple off a fucking.
I'm saying.
Well, I don't
head.
know if that's a smart thing to do.
yeah, I know. Just
Like
because
in-
somebody else
in
does it.
hunting, yeah, if you lived on a ranch and a farm, okay,
Yeah.
well, we're going out hunting. Boom, we're going to go kill some deer. We're going to go kill elk, whatever. To
Duck
put
hunt.
meat in our freezer, that's great. They're training little kids to fucking kill people.
Yeah.
That's really not
Well,
good.
they can eat them too.
Yeah, I mean, cannibalism's
They do.
gonna
Cannibalism.
gonna cause you to go crazy in the brain anyway. So I mean,
That's
do you
just
really
what they
want
tell you.
cannibalism?
Was there a cannibal serial killer?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there was.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, Jeffrey
Yeah.
Dahmer would eat
He
people.
ate them?
Yeah, he would eat
Yeah,
people.
he ate
That's why he had an ass on a plate in his fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
So
eating them.
did.
And what was that little Chinese dude? He got caught.
He's famous. He's famous in China.
Yeah.
I
Got
don't
caught
know his name.
In New York, he was trying to leave New York with a suitcase full of body parts.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep.
There's a.
That was like in the 70, 80-ish.
yeah, it was,
airport?
like
78-ish?
75-ish.
Yeah.
Is that a 78-ish, 5-ish? What the fuck number is that?
75 8ish. Yeah, meet me over there at 8ish. 75.
75 8-ish.
But no, he would kill women like in the park or something, and then take them back, and he would actually cut them into pieces
And
and
eat
cook and eat them.
Yeah.
And they found him guilty, and he was still trying to leave the country because he was a native of China.
Yeah. Yeah. He's walking around in China right now. He's famous. He goes on talk shows and everything like that.
Yeah.
So what's
I swear.
worse, eating the dead body or sleeping with the dead body like Ted Bundy?
Don't throw my boy under the bus like that.
Hey, necrophilia is real. If you've ever been to a bar at 3 a.m, you go home with the old lady. She's probably gonna be
She's probably passed out.
dead
and-
weight.
Yeah,
that's
you know,
dead weight.
carrying
I don't know,
her
that's kind of-
upstairs.
I don't know.
Shout
if
out
I
to
should
dead
have
weight,
said
you know
that.
who you are.
Maybe I took it too far.
Shout out to dead weight, you know who you are.
God.
Mikey, you got it?
Lin.
Who?
June Lin.
Yep.
June Lin.
How many people did it say, or they probably didn't even find
Yeah.
the bones?
He got caught like
What year?
1978.
Told
yeah,
you,
see, it was
70, 80-ish.
75, 80-ish.
There was a fiber in there.
Yeah. No, but so there was a little stint that I would try to get on the dark web, and well, I did end up getting on it and stuff. And well, I read these
Sick bastard.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
A lot of people use the dark web.
Yeah, yeah, and
Go ahead.
well, there was this article I was reading about some guy that was he was offering money for somebody who wanted to be killed and eaten. And so,
Why would they reap the benefits if they were
Hey.
dead?
I don't know. They were just sick
Just
of
go ahead and
living.
pay.
I have no idea. Well, yeah, he ended up finding somebody to do it. He went to jail or some shit like that. First, he ate his genitals. You know?
Sick.
Yeah. Homeboy kept them alive too.
Tinder, I guess.
I have no idea. I've never
Jesus.
eaten. Apparently,
No, I'm talking
human
about the
flesh
dating
tastes like
website.
pork. Oh, Tinder.
Tinder.
Nice.
Wait,
Very nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Tinder. There was a Facebook killer.
Yeah. No,
Craigslist.
Craigslist
Craigslist
killer.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think that was in Houston.
Dude, that's one of the reasons they stopped
that up, Mikey.
all of the back page and all that, because people were getting them girls to go to their house and they would rape them and beat them, and they wouldn't say who did it, or they couldn't catch the guy because they would rent hotel rooms and have the pimp or whoever bring the girl. They'd go to the room and these dudes would mutilate these girls. And they wouldn't even know. They would just walk out of the hotel, get in the car, boom, take off.
Fuck you, Craigslist killer. You fucked up back page.
Yeah. I got a lot of tail out of that thing.
What is Bishop Dom,
was it
Magic
Austin?
Wand?
Boston.
Boston. Oh God, way off. Well, Boston sounds like Houston.
For which one?
God,
For which one?
6?
Who was that?
Oh,
This-
no, 09.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't think Craigslist was a thing in '86.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
the
didn't really have
Craigslist killer.
internet.
I didn't
Yeah, I
know
forgot what
which
we were
on.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Craigslist killer. That dude's crazy.
Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper was never caught.
Oh, I forgot about him.
From London.
I think it was multiple people. That's why.
Well, that goes back into the copycat killings. There's people that
Yeah.
inspire, that they're inspired by serial killers, and so they want to go out there and reenact what was done. A really good movie by Lars von Trier is The House That Jack Built. I really like that movie, and in there they go off of a bunch of different things on that movie.
Yeah, I never seen it.
You should check it out. It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
It's on Hulu. That's my streaming website.
Fuck
I
Hulu.
like Hulu. Fuck
I like
you.
Netflix.
No, but yeah, they reference Jack the Ripper. Shit, they even reference Bob Dylan in that fucking movie. Because there's a music video that he does where he's flipping through cards, talking about society and shit like that. Well, Jack the Ripper, in that movie, The House That Jack Built, he was telling you his own perspective of I guess his mind or some shit, depression, anxiety, OCD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
but
it's
that was
really-
just a bunch of guesses kind of about who he was in general. They even said it was a woman.
Yeah.
Who-
True.
I've never heard of this movie. What is it?
Oh, I know.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no, he's talking about Jack the
movie.
Ripper.
I'm just talking about what they think about Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, the
Because
movie is The House That Jack Built.
The House
It's
That Jack
awesome, dude.
Built.
He builds a house out of dead bodies that he keeps inside of a pizza freezer. You know what I'm saying? It's a real. There's one
Yeah,
scene
that's
that
weird.
I love this movie. I watch this movie when I go to sleep.
And masturbate.
Yeah, at the same time.
Jesus.
No, but
mute his mic. Mute it.
yeah, just cut me off. There's this one scene where he's and this is another thing that I'm referencing in that they do in reference to real life events. Jack is at some lady's house and he's trying to swindle her to let him into the house. It works. He goes into the house. Spoiler alert. He ends up strangling the lady. And he's talking to a narrator the entire movie. The entire movie he's talking to somebody that you don't meet until the end of the movie.
Yeah.
And he tells the person, he says, "Man, I didn't even know how hard it was to strangle somebody. I learned through over time how to properly strangle someone." So he broke this lady's trachea, and she's still on the ground like, "Ah!" And he's like, "Oh man, I'm sorry." And he goes, grabs a pin, pops her in the chest, and kills her. And what I was getting to was that a police officer is in the area because someone broke into a house. And so he goes and checks on this lady because he knows the lady personally. The lady is tied up in a bush right there by the van that he's about to take off in. The police officer goes in the house, doesn't find the lady, and he's like, "Man, well, I need to find this lady." All right. Well, the police officer stays in the house. He ties this lady's body up. He's trying to get caught, pretty much is what I think. So he ties her body up onto the handles of the back doors of the van. Then he takes off, dragging this dead body down the road. Then it shows you what had happened afterwards when he gets to the freezer. He flips over the body and her face is all, you know what I mean? It's all ripped up from the roads.
Oh, it has real photos though to back up like the movie.
No, it shows Jack turn the body over and her
No,
face.
but that's obviously a movie.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
This is all based off of a movie, based off of like what my thoughts is Lars von Trier tried to make like taking real incidents and putting them into a movie. In his own aspect.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's a movie called Copycat, right?
About copycat killing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Copycat.
No, I never seen it.
It's a '90s movie.
Oh wow.
And it has like from everybody, and this dude just mimics everybody.
Wow.
And he kills people like the Zodiac, like he mimics everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a
I'm about to
badass
check
movie.
that out. I'm about to
See,
check
but
that out for sure.
that's the thing though, is like they're putting all this like content and movies out and saying, oh well, this is what happened with this killer, and like with the Jack the Ripper, they don't know exactly
Yeah.
what happened. It was so long ago, so they're like guessing and just trying to make media and put it out there, because this dude was a savage. He
Yeah.
would cut the guts and shit out of prostitutes
Yep.
and leave them in the street.
Yep.
You know, and that's
Slice and dice.
that's what everybody was. You know, they said, you know, it could have been a wife of somebody who visited the prostitutes because she hated
Yeah.
prostitutes,
Yeah.
or it could have been a dude that grew up. His mother was a prostitute, so he hated prostitutes. Like there was so many different things.
And it could have been just unrelated to prostitutes. It could have been just like
Just
you
some
chose
guy.
prostitutes.
Yeah,
as a
they're
victim.
easy.
Yeah, but I think that was because it was in England. They had the red district or whatever. So I mean,
Yeah.
it was so easily like accessible for anybody to go. So I mean, nobody knows who it was, and it still wasn't even explained. But I think I like it because all these people are like, oh, well, it could have been this, it could have been that. They have whole talk shows and fucking whole series of people that think they know who it was.
Yeah.
Jack the Ripper was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid to me. It's like,
Yeah.
bitch, we ain't paying you for your thoughts. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about your thoughts. Show me something. Like with fucking Bundy, they know exactly what he did. They
Yeah.
dug the
Yeah.
bodies up. They know who did it. The motherfucker escaped from court.
Yeah.
physical
You know,
You're not gonna.
This is actual footage and pictures of a dude who did shit.
Yeah.
Not guesses and, oh, it was like gambles. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? Hey, 50-50. This could have been it. Nah, this shit ain't fucking real.
yeah.
Well, the worst mass murderers out there are the ones that can manipulate people
yeah.
and fucking
Oh, like Bundy.
to fucking kill themselves. So, like the Jonestown
oh.
Massacre. I don't know if y'all know Jonestown
Oh, yeah,
Massacre.
yeah.
Yeah.
That happened. He had his own little. I don't want to say cult, but whatever it was, he had it in California. Well, the laws were always pressured on the FBI, the ATF, and they were fucking with him. Finally, he got all his people. They flew somewhere in Africa. Jonestown, obviously, is the name of it.
I would hope so.
And fucking,
It was James
they
the
had
whole
their
time.
they had their own little fucking church, building their own little shit. Well, when the FBI started going over there and fucking with him, he got everybody to fucking drink a poisonous Kool-Aid.
Yep.
Murdered everybody, kids, mothers, everybody, man.
And that's what I was saying earlier. Is how do you give a motherfucker that much power?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy if somebody can be manipulated, like Scientology. They manipulate people and just get
Yeah.
into their head.
Just chill. No.
But I mean, you have some of the most famous people that are dedicated to that so-called religion.
Yeah.
And I think religion is a bunch of, you know, whatever. That's another topic. But at the same time, how, as a person, you wake up every morning and you think this is what I have to do based on what another motherfucker tells you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is why we're doing this podcast to me, because I have my own opinion. Joe has his,
Yeah.
Mally, Dex. So, I mean, this is what it's for.
Shut
is
up.
to show you that you can go out and do whatever the fuck you want to do in life. It doesn't dictate it just because your dad was a firefighter. Hey, shout out to all the firefighters, policemen, military. Hey, that's great. If you want to do that, by all means, go do it. If you
Yeah.
want to be homeless, go be fucking homeless. That's not my prerogative.
my goal.
And I'm not gonna fucking go out there and do that because you did it.
Yeah.
Live your own life, man. You only got one shot. You got maybe 60, 70 years. Maybe
Yeah.
with the modern technology.
You're gonna live to about
Yeah.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you'll swallow
With my
the red
high
pill.
level of income, I could easily live to 200. Fuck
There's
it.
too many followers out there, not enough leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Social media too. You know what you were talking about with our presidency and stuff like that. Man, there's people that follow celebrities more than they would like the leaders of countries. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's just crazy that falls back to what you were talking about. How we give these people that much fucking.
Yeah, there's nuts.
Yeah,
Dude, you have
yeah, it's
millions of people
ridiculous.
that follow the fucking Kardashians. For what
Most
fucking reason?
Mike, what's-
Trashiest people on earth.
Yeah. Mikey, what's the name of the guy that ran Jonestown? Look up Jonestown Massacre to show who the guy is. But not
You
only
know-
him, we got
Charles Manson.
Charles
Charles
Manson.
Yeah, he was a part of the. He was a part of the acid project that the government did. Did you know that?
No, I did not know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He was. I forgot. Not Operation Orange or
No,
something.
that's in
That was in
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's the stuff they sprayed over the trees.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That,
I forgot exactly what it was, but Charles Manson was a part of the acid project. that
And who
they
was the other
did
guy
for
at
government.
Waco? What was his name?
Koresh.
David Koresh. Like he had so many people have all these followers.
Well,
And it's
if
weird.
you really want
because
to,
if you-
I mean, if you get a bunch of fucking people that have no idea what they want to do in life, if you don't believe in something, you're gonna fall for anything.
that's
Yeah.
what the
So-
military
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, I mean, you can go into, any field.
Yeah.
If you follow the right person, I mean, like a job I had for 10 years, I started when I was 19. I stayed there because I had a badass manager and people that made me think, oh, yeah, this is good. You're going to do something with your life. Yeah, they did make me travel and I saw the world, but in no way was I making a ton of money.
Yeah.
They just put it in my head like, oh,
Yeah.
you're a good worker. You're this, you're that. We're going to fucking take care of you. And that's what they...
And like in the high schools, that's what the military recruiters do. They like you're gonna go to the military, you're gonna do this.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
They put it in your brain that like you got nowhere else to go but
It's
the
a
military.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
a brainwash.
And,
I
then,
wanted
and,
to
then
go to
the,
Oh, yeah.
and the people that don't know, they're like stuck what they're gonna do. They're like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to college. I don't know if I'm gonna work.
Yeah.
And then they get this recruiter walking up to them, telling
Yeah,
them
I'll
that
give
the
you 10
military,
grand.
the military is so great. They're like, okay, I'm gonna go.
But
Okay,
war
well, why
has
not?
to exist.
Yeah.
So without war and without killing, we would not have the freedom.
How does
today.
Canada exist?
I mean, fuck. I mean,
Hey,
me,
Canada,
if we
Canada
did-
is awesome. I'm gonna just say that Canada is awesome.
if we did not fucking,
Well-
but no,
Simple
they're
there.
ran by British. Well, they
Yeah.
were at one time.
Canada-
We would have been
French.
British too if we would have
French,
lost
man.
the fucking war.
I think
And
it was
we
by
would've-
I think it was by
Rode
France.
that horse. And like, the British are coming.
The British
Yeah.
are coming.
I think.
Shout out to that dude.
Yeah,
the
whoever-
British are coming.
What the fuck is that guy's name? We should know it. We're Americans. But
George Washington. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I think the Canadian are French.
I think they're French too because
Yeah, they're
they
French.
speak
Yeah.
French over there. They speak
so-
French.
yeah, they came from
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Louisiana. They don't know.
Or did Louisiana?
Oh, his
Or
cool
did
ass.
Louisiana
Yeah, my
come
old
from
coon ass.
Canada?
What if? Yeah, you're right. What if Canadians are Louisiana? Nah, Louisiana people are savages out there, bro. Canadians are nice. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's a different culture over there.
Yeah, it's a
Just
whole
think if we
different
would have
thing.
lost that fucking war, we'd be fucking talking like the British fucks.
I'll be over here talking about what in the hell we gonna be doing over
What are we
there.
gonna be doing over there?
Take a sip of my tea.
I only drink tea with my milk. Shout out my boy Tom.
But it's true
dude.
though, man.
Oh, I know, but war. I would have to disagree with you, dude. War does not have to exist. It existed because back in the day,
It exists
like
for finance.
dude, way back in the day when motherfuckers felt like Genghis Khan and them had to conquer other territories to prove their point. Hey, that's great and all.
Yeah.
But everybody's living their lives. Goddamn Pangea done fucking separated.
Yeah.
You can't just run a horse from here to Africa. Leave everybody alone. Let them live their life.
If you believe
But-
in Pangea.
If you're a fucking dictator and you
no way
want to
not to
conquer
believe in
other
Pangea.
fucking territories, that's what the fuck America does.
Yeah,
They go,
we want to. We
bullshit.
want to control the world.
America has every fucking. They have a United States embassy in every goddamn country.
Yeah.
So would
That's
they
why
let you
everybody
do
hates
that
us.
if they?
I think they have one in Russia.
That's why everybody hates us.
Yeah,
because we
because
want-
they try to impose on everybody else. But I mean, hey,
Yeah. This isn't the goddamn 1500s. You don't need to go fucking with everybody.
Well, just like the Iraq War, we went over there and fucking take their oil.
For
But
no-
see, it comes back
we
down to
fucking-
what happened with the founding of America. You know what I mean? Americans came. I mean, the British came from over there to over here.
Slaughtered the Indians.
Slaughtered the Native Americans.
Slaughtered them.
But now it comes back down to stuff like that. You know, it's all just a.
That was the biggest mass murder.
It's all just like a chess game with society nowadays. You know, it's ridiculous. You know,
But now we're at a stalemate
Yeah, but
because
they
now
genocide.
everybody, fucking technology.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
everybody can see shit on point.
I have friends in England that I'm using off the WhatsApp just to message them because my American phone won't reach over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But
You got to dial the right number. I found that out whenever I was in Africa.
check that out.
You had to do a +2, 1, then the whole fucking number is like a 19-digit
Yeah,
number.
yeah.
to
My
call
friend's
back
number
over
is
here.
+44.
Yeah.
It's +44.
Dude, and I was stuck over there, not knowing what the hell I'm supposed to do with all these motherfuckers around me. Like, hey, you going here? You going there? It's like, I don't know.
I don't know where
Yeah.
the fuck I'm
alone.
going.
Yeah.
You know, trying to pull my bags. Like, come on, get in the taxi. He's like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Crazy ass.
Yeah.
Stay in the fucking deal until I finally found a fucking dude. He still charged me $20 to use his cell phone because he knew how to put the number in. That was the paperwork that I had. My phone wouldn't work over there.
Yeah.
His phone would. So I finally got a contact to the lady that I was supposed to be meeting. I'm in a totally different country in Africa. She's like, no, you need to take a plane, get on the domestic flights, and this and that. Yeah, a fucking twin propeller plane
Oh, yeah.
that flew about
So
40 feet off the goddamn
I'm assuming
water.
why that's that you haven't been back to Africa.
Yeah.
No, I went 3 times.
Oh, you went
Oh,
three
wow.
times.
Check that out. I did this thing that I had heard
Check
from
that
the.
out.
I did this thing that I heard from a Joe Rogan podcast with Theo Vaughn was texting random numbers. I did that one day while I was at work, and I ended up having a whole ass conversation with somebody. It was pretty cool.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
love
I
to
had
do that.
I had sent them a message. It said, "Hey, Samantha found your anal beads, comma. Mom is very disappointed." And well, hey, I just happened to text the right person. You know, when I do that, I took it off of Theo Vaughn just to do it to see if it worked. And well, with iPhones, you can see when someone's texting back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The little bubble will pop up.
Yeah, same
And-
with Android.
Oh, okay.
We're
I
up there
didn't
with
know
you.
that.
Fuck
I
off.
didn't know that. Hey, y'all, you know,
Till I die.
yeah, iPhone till I. No, but yeah, so I text that message to this random ass number. This girl texts me back. She says, "Oh shit, what is mom saying?" And like, well,
They smell like shit.
yes, that's what I put. I promise. That's exactly what I put. She said, Samantha said they're very stinky and you need to wash them. And well, she said, well, that bitch Samantha better stop going through my shit. And well, we just, off that, we just started texting back and forth.
That's a
And
shitty conversation.
it is really shitty conversation. Because it came down to it. She was like, no, there's no way you're just going to randomly type in my number. Like she was like FaceTiming me and shit. And I was at work. And so I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not. Hold on. I kept denying her calls and shit. When she texts me back, she says, I know you're lying to me because there's no way you would just get my number. And well, I'm at work with my security guard, and we're like, I ended up having to call her. Like I called her. I was like, yeah, I just randomly typed in this number, and you text me.
with you.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. And she was like, no, your voice sounds real familiar. And I'm like,
Where do you live?
I don't think it does. Well, come to find out, she lived in Seabrook.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
she lived in Seabrook.
You met up with her?
No.
Had drank.
I wish I did because she was
And he
fucking
killed her.
banging.
And he killed her.
Had an anal bead party.
Hell yeah, anal bead party while she was lifeless.
Damn.
Hold up. I told you, get down with the sickness.
Ted Bundy style.
Damn,
No,
dude.
but
So you
anyways,
Ted Bundy'd her.
no, seriously. Well, come to find out, she was a college student at McNeese. McNeese is in Lake Charles. I know people in Lake Charles because I graduated from Welsh, which is right 30 minutes from Lake
Don't
Charles.
give everybody your backstory, bro.
Hey,
You never
well,
know.
yeah.
There might be some
Put
fucking
your address-
killer that's watching this
Yeah.
and thinking they want to come back out. They're like, oh yeah, he's first.
Oh yeah, he's first.
Ted Bundy, the Cheweenie's getting it.
Yeah, don't kill him. Kill his dog. He'll cry more.
Man, I'll be upset if you kill my dog. Don't fuck with my
bald
dog,
guy?
man. That's
God
my
damn.
boy right there.
My boy Blue.
Little Bundy.
And so
boy,
what
Blue.
ended up happening? Nothing?
Well, what it ended up happening was I FaceTimed her and I showed her that she doesn't know me, and she doesn't know my security guard. And she was like, because she was telling me, she was like, no, there's no casinos over there in Texas. I know you're lying. And so that's when I decided to FaceTime her. I showed her all the machines at my job, and I was like, look, bitch, I don't know you. Stop saying that you know me. And well, after Hurricane Laura hit, I texted her again. I said, hey, you all right? She texted me back. She says, yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Damn.
So it was pretty cool. She was cute. She was cute as hell, actually.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you, Tara.
We're always watching.
We're watching you.
Yeah.
We know where
I'm
you live.
always watching.
If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Just keep those curtains open. Last week they were closed. I was really thinking you had some other man in there.
It really pissed him off.
Yes.
God.
Jerking it with my tears.
Jesus.
Jerking it with his tears.
Why, Tara? Why?
Why, Tara?
Jesus Christ.
No joke.
Yeah. No.
So what does
shit.
that have to do with killing?
Yeah. He's
I
planning
thought about it.
He's planning it. No.
Oh, he was killing the babies in the
Yeah.
bushes.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Rubbing one out in the bushes.
That bush is still sticky.
I went there last night.
I went there last night.
Twice. It cost me $100 in gas.
Tell your lawn guys to do their job.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, cut them branches off that damn bathroom window. Fuck, so we can see better. Fuck.
I mean,
Dude,
honestly,
y'all have gone way left, dude. Oh my
yeah, straight up.
No,
No,
stirring the pot.
Yeah.
Keep it on going.
it's I wanted to reenact. I'm a copycat from American Psycho. That scene where he's banging those two chicks and he's pointing at the camera.
Thought you were gonna say something about Nicki Minaj for some reason.
She doesn't fancy me, man.
No, she really doesn't. I mean,
you know, she's
trash.
hot. Don't get me wrong. She looks good, but I mean, shit. Mariah Mills is hotter, and she does porn. So
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
yeah, well, I
Me
just laced
neither.
you up.
I don't enjoy porn stars.
I'm gonna back away from the mic. No, but
Yeah,
So is there
let's
a
go
porn
ahead.
star killer out there?
Oh,
No.
John Holmes. He
John
was a
Holmes?
porn star. He fucking
the guy that
Spread AIDS everywhere.
yeah, he did that. He had a 14-inch cock.
you know, I
kill
was
people, though.
gonna say that, but then I don't know. I'm glad you said
14
it.
inches.
Yeah, you know,
It
you're
wasn't- I mean,
rocking. That's like 1 inch bigger than my foot.
God damn.
He didn't kill people though.
No, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He fucking went in there.
Yeah.
He killed the fucking drug dealer.
Yeah.
And
Oh, really?
fucking, no. This is exactly what
That's a
happened.
one-time murder.
No, check this out. This is exactly what John Holmes did. John Holmes was dying for fucking money, so he fucking they decided to rob his drug dealer.
Yep.
So the drug dealer found out and was like, "Who the fuck did this? We're gonna go to their fucking house." So John Holmes went to the fucking house with them, and they fucking bashed his fucking head in with a lamp. They bashed in everybody's in the house with a fucking dude. It was the most bloodiest fucking scene ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then he got away. I mean, he didn't get away with it. He didn't go to prison.
Yeah, because he died of AIDS, didn't he?
Well, he died of AIDS too.
Well, he
but
died from a cold, but
yeah, but
AIDS.
Cold from
Yeah.
AIDS.
yeah,
yeah.
No.
So fucking yeah, he did that.
Yeah,
he murdered all them people.
interesting.
Oh, but they made him. The drug dealer made him kill them people himself while the drug dealer sit there and watch.
Yeah.
So fucking, you ain't never seen fucking.
There's
Hold on.
no.
Something in Wonderland, Killing in Wonderland, or
I think it's called Wonderland.
the movie's called Wonderland.
Yeah, the movie's called
I've never
Wonderland.
seen it.
Oh, watch it. Good
Yeah.
shit.
Speaking of that, there was a movie that I watched off the dark web. Was a suburban film, something about suburbia over there in Russia, some shit like that.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of crazy shit that goes on. In Russia.
Dude, that was the most fucked up movie that I've ever watched in my life. And I think that's why I'm like desensitized to a lot of shit now because of that fucking movie. I'm being so serious.
Well, you probably need to unplug from the internet for a while.
Yeah, probably.
Nope.
No, nobody.
No.
Nobody. Nobody.
Are you serious?
Straight dead silence.
Wow. You
Dead
guys-
Silence.
Hey, that's
Dead
a great movie.
Silence.
That's a great movie too.
Beware the Stare of Mary Shaw.
Never
Yeah.
seen it.
She's been standing.
Never.
Really?
What is this?
Are you serious? It's the one with the puppets.
It's like the most famous puppet like ever.
Yeah. It looked like
Puppet Masters.
No.
that movie's
I honestly
trash.
think this movie is better than Puppet Masters. You know,
Yeah. Well, this
I wasn't
woman-
too-
Puppet Masters, dude, that was the shit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it wasn't
Nah,
the shit.
Dead Silence is way better though.
I have to agree.
I've
I have
never
to
even
agree.
heard of that movie.
Like
honestly.
this witch lady, she had a whole bunch of dolls, and like I guess they killed her or something.
Yeah.
So like her soul went into this doll, and now it's like
She was a ventriloquist, and someone
this like
someone called her out while she was doing it.
2000s and
Yeah.
above.
Yeah, it's like
that's why.
2002.
Never seen it.
I stopped believing in horror movies whenever I was like 5.
you don't gotta believe it.
No, you don't believe it. I'm like, to be honest, the only horror movie that actually scared me as a child was Halloween, and that's because I knew that somebody could put on a mask and go and just start
Yeah.
killing people.
All the Annabelles or all those.
Fuck
are fucking-
Annabelle.
That they're trying to. Somebody said that the reason that the horror movie industry sucks now is because like everything's CGI, and you're like, well, I know this can't happen to me,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be scared of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Joe said, he knows somebody can put on a mask and come in and kill him.
That was
Like,
my biggest.
Oh, I know.
Like, that was my
And-
biggest
and,
fear as a kid.
You know, people under the stairs. I know a motherfucker.
have a basement. with
Fuck people under the stairs. That
Dude.
movie's fucking trash. Don't watch
You
it.
didn't even watch it.
I
know you didn't watch
I'm,
it.
I'll watch it in honor.
It
check it
will
out. I'll
freak
check it
you
out.
out. And, I mean, mentally, it'll freak you out because it's shit that can actually happen.
Yeah.
Like, well, Michael Myers, they shoot him, they stab him, he doesn't die.
yeah, but there's
Fuck all
always that weird thing where
This
like
dude is real as fuck in a gimp suit, and he fucking
In a
chases
gimp
suit.
people
And a
around.
gimp
Oh,
his guy.
Oh,
speaking about
really is
gimp
in a
suit,
gimp suit.
we are
Yeah.
gonna get Pookie in a gimp suit. He said
Yeah,
that
it's-
yesterday.
Oh,
He's down.
it's
Did it really?
confirmed.
Yes, it's confirmed
On the podcast.
Confirmed kill.
Yeah.
he will be.
We're gonna have him. We'll have him like
No,
lay
we're-
down like a dog right in front of the.
No, he's
No,
walking
they
in
want
the
to
fucking
walk him
main
around
mall.
the mall. Yeah.
That's gonna be
okay,
on
cool.
the blog. Is it blog?
well, I'll go live with that one if you want me to. Shit, I'll go live.
Yeah, somebody's got to walk him.
I'll walk him. I'll walk
I'm
him.
not gonna be there. I'm just.
No,
I'll get a
I
selfie.
will definitely be
I,
there.
I don't want to be a
don't.
part of that.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll volunteer. I'll get a
Hell
selfie
yeah,
stick.
we got a first volunteer to
Yeah,
walk
but I
Pookie.
mean, that's kind of like, what is it called? Self, like,
It's like degrading.
Kinda like flashing
Self-inflicting.
no.
No.
It's
You know, like
degrading.
that'll really stir up a pot for sure. You know, because like there was that dude that walked those two girls on the leashes. And it like freaked everybody out because they were like, "Oh, that's degrading to women. How are you going to do that?" And I'm like, "Well, the woman decided to put the fucking collar on.
Yeah.
What
They
are you
didn't
gonna
force
do?"
her.
Yeah, I'm not putting a gun to her head and saying, "Bitch, put
But I
this
mean,
collar
with
on."
him, especially with the name Pookie, they don't know if he's a man or a woman.
I mean,
but he's
honestly.
walking around the mall
in a gimp suit.
in a gimp suit.
Yeah,
so
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure
they're going to be looking at it like fucking crazy.
Pretty sure you
Yeah.
can get charged with something like.
No. It's a leather
Flashing
suit.
is
It's a
Closed.
leather
It's
suit.
closed. Yeah.
He's
It's a leather
covered.
suit.
It's not bottomless. He's
Yeah.
So you're not getting the nipple tassels one.
Oh, we can get the nipple
Oh
tassel.
yeah, for
We
sure.
can do that one. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Have him put
I'll walk
some
into Macy's
implants
with
or something?
Pookie on a leash.
Go
You know,
shopping.
yeah. I'll just
Oh
hold.
my god!
I'll
that'd
hold the leash.
Blow motherfucker's mind.
Yeah.
I'll hold the leash
I don't think
and I'll
that'd
just
be very
sort through the
smart,
polo
bro.
shirts.
I'm definitely
like,
not.
like nothing's happening.
I'm not gonna be there. So
Yeah,
I will
neither will I.
definitely be
And I'm not bailing y'all out of jail either.
nope.
You better bail me out of jail.
I
I
ain't
want to bail
scared.
Pookie out. No.
I'm pretty sure they'll take him to a safe house.
Institute.
The crazy house.
Institute.
Oh
Wow.
my god, man!
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna happen.
Oh, it's going to.
It's gonna happen.
I'm not gonna be there, so
Yeah.
y'all can do it.
Josie Wells coming to you live at 5.
Get red.
Get ready.
Oh, get ready.
Get ready.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
I guess. Y'all motherfuckers
Yeah,
out of there,
Sublime.
bro.
Get ready.
All right.
But yeah.
Everybody's done expressing their opinions and stuff for today, or what?
Yeah.
Or y'all got somebody else?
I could have a whole bunch of conversations.
Well, I just
right
want to
now.
bring out Iceman again, man.
The Iceman. Yeah.
He was
What's up?
probably in that
Richard
20
Kuklinski.
20 to 30 minutes that we lost in footage, but
Yeah, man.
Richard Kuklinski
Yeah, he's a bad
Polish.
motherfucker hitman that
Polish.
worked for the fucking mob.
70 minutes?
For the Irish mob, a Polish person that worked for the Irish mob.
Yeah.
It's pretty
And his-
fucking cool.
His name was Iceman because he drove around in a fucking ice cream truck
No.
with a dead body
That's not
And it-
wise, because when he would dump bodies out and they would find them, they would be so frozen, so stiff, because he would kill these people and wait like months before dumping their body.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
he drove around in the ice cream trunk with the fucking
That was
body
his
in there.
friend.
Oh, they're butt buddies. I don't know.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Don't kill me.
Kuklinski's already
like-
dead.
Oh yeah, but like
like-
on that movie on Netflix, or that series on Netflix, whenever that dude that got that neck brace put on him and then it exploded.
What?
Oh,
What? What was?
He was forced to rob that bank.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I never watched that. I
Oh,
told you I don't
badass.
have Netflix.
So that's what that chick had killed her dude, put him in a freezer, and
Her husband.
yeah, her husband, and then they couldn't even do an autopsy for
Yeah.
like 3 weeks.
Because he was
Yeah,
so frozen.
because that's the
he was
same thing with the
frozen
Iceman.
solid, dude.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
And
with
once
the
they
Iceman.
did, but they knew she did it. They knew somebody that she was in contact with, her, I guess it was her boyfriend or her friend, had told them. He called the laws on hers, like, hey, this bitch is doing something crazy. But they found the body and they couldn't do an autopsy for like 3 fucking weeks.
Homeboy was in on it. The dude that had that fucking thing on his neck, but he didn't know it was a real bomb. So he If you did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, that fucking thing exploded his whole fucking head
No, it
Didn't
didn't
they show?
explode his
Didn't they
head.
show
I
that
seen it.
on the documentary?
on the documentary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They showed
I've
the
never
video
seen
of
it.
him in there, but I don't think he was in on it.
It's called Genius.
Evil genius.
Evil Genius.
My eyes are burning. I don't know why. Jesus.
Blink. No.
Celine solution.
Dang.
Yeah, dang.
Some clear eyes.
Yeah.
What was it? Wow. Very unprofessional.
Yeah.
Well,
Evil
the-
Genius was definitely a good one.
Yeah, good one.
I watched
Good
There
one.
was some lady. I want to say she was somewhere. I don't want to say Chicago again, but I want to say like she was in Illinois somewhere. Her kids. She killed her kids. 2 of them because they were apparently touching the youngest one or some shit like that. So she
No,
like.
I don't know.
No, this is it's an interview on YouTube I was watching.
On 50-50?
No, I don't know what that is.
2020.
Yeah.
2020, 50-50.
2020
Yeah.
talk, TED talk. No, so one of the kids was killing, or like touching another one or some shit like that. So she made the one that wasn't touching killed the one that was touching. Then since that one killed her sibling, she fucking killed that one, and they stuffed them both in a freezer in the basement for like
Oh,
weeks.
shit.
Weeks. It was her own children. She did that too. And in the
wild.
interview, dude, she's like straight face, like nah, fuck that. I'd do it again.
God.
Yeah, and it was their own kids. Like, and that just goes back to show it's like, dude, sometimes with serial killers, there's not even a motive. You know what I mean? Well, like for her story, she was saying that she was molested as a child, so she understands being molested. So that's why she took the actions that she did, and that's why she would do it again.
I think I heard that story.
Yeah.
I think I did hear that story.
Yeah,
But what
um,
about that lady that drowned her kids right there?
I was
by
down the
your
fucking
grandpa's-
road when that happened.
By your grandpa's
I swear.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Clear Lake.
Clear Lake.
Andre
I-
Yates.
Yes, that was her
Yeah.
name.
And not only
Andrea
that,
Yates.
is after that, they put all the kids' stuff out in the fucking yard.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was going over there picking the fucking kids' stuff up, dude.
That's fucked up.
And the fucking bed that she
No,
laid them on.
I was there whenever that happened.
That was
I was
crazy.
there when that happened. I swear to God. We were at Granny's house in Clear Lake, and
Yeah,
we
we
were there,
lived in Clear
and-
Lake then.
Yeah, and there was like a bunch of shit going on down the road. There was all these cars and cameramen down the road.
Yeah, cameras were there for fucking weeks.
Weeks
Yeah.
and
Dude,
weeks.
the news vans just post up and they would sit in front of the house,
Yep.
wait for the husband to make any move, whether he was going to
Go to
work,
work.
or fucking leaving the house. Dude,
Yeah.
they bombarded that fucking deal.
Yeah, because he worked at NASA.
I don't know where he
Yeah, I don't know where he worked, but
I want to say he worked at NASA.
but Granny used to live.
Yeah.
Fucking, you go up the road to the stop sign, bust a right, bust
Yep.
another right, and her house is on the
Right
corner.
there.
Yeah.
On the
No, I
corner.
mean, what was even crazier, my grandfather went on Ricky Lake
Ricky Lake and talked
to
about
talk about it.
Wow,
He sure
I
did.
forgot about that.
That
I
is-
forgot about that.
Yeah.
He did.
And if
Because
you lost
he
little
did.
weight,
He
you
was
look
a
like
pastor.
Ricky Lake.
Yeah, he was a pastor. He lived right around the corner, so they invited him to Ricky Lake to
Yeah.
talk about Andre
know that?
Yates.
I know that.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can look it
Hey,
up on Ricky
but
Lake.
sported Texas cowboy hat, He was on.
Oh yeah,
Sick.
Cowboys.
With his boots.
Yeah,
Steelers
damn
hat.
it. In a wheelchair with his boots. They
Yeah,
spruced these
exactly.
up.
He had black boots and a black cowboy hat.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
fucking wild, man. I mean, you got a lot of sick motherfuckers out here.
Yeah.
Sick motherfucker.
And
Don't let your fucking kids. You can't let your kids run around nowadays.
no, not at all.
No, you got to be on top of them at all times of what they're doing. You know where they're going.
I mean, that's
not back in the day.
Have you
Yeah,
heard?
because there's people like, oh, sorry.
There's a website. I forgot what it was called, but like they have a whole bunch of like items, but with names on them, and like but the price is set for like $30,000.
Oh, Wayfair.
Yeah, Wayfair.
Yeah.
And the names on the website are matching kids that are going missing, and there's like conspiracy like that website's like selling these kids and like all
Oh,
kinds of-
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
That was about 2 weeks ago or about a month ago that shit started coming out. I mean, they can't pinpoint it. They can't make sure like, okay, well, Wayfair is fucking selling kids.
Yeah.
But there is WikiLeaks of emails from fucking the Clintons known to be sex traffickers and selling kids to other countries. They have people working for them abducting kids where like mass like tornadoes and like huge destructions happen or like real bad shit. So they'll have people go into those countries and abduct them children and try to leave the country with them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And they've gotten busted for people that are directly involved that have emails from, say, Hillary Clinton. This is not a lie. Look
Yeah.
it up if you don't fucking believe me.
They all die.
These people are abducting kids from countries that have like really fucked up societies.
Yeah.
And this lady got caught. Well, she was directly related to Hillary Clinton. And she had emails from them because they have all these firms and all these things that, okay, we're helping this society over here in fucking, I don't know, Havana, Cuba, and this and that, and all these other countries. Well, they pay these people to go over there and just take these children. Well, they're on missing lists. And they found a lady trying to leave the country with the kid that was on a fucking missing list.
God damn.
They found her. They got her laptop. They did all this shit. Go down the wormhole because this shit is not a lie. They realized she had gone and left the country so many times. And all these kids are missing. But the one that she was fucking trying to take out of the country was on the missing children's list of that country.
Damn,
Wow.
that's fucked up.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So that goes back to the Hillary Clinton deleting email files.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, I always
Go-
wondered what that was about.
Yeah, go to WikiLeaks and go down the wormhole if you want to and fuck yourself up because
WikiLeaks
these
is
people
fucking crazy.
Yeah, these people are really doing this shit. If you don't believe it, well, I mean, you're just in the society that
Hannibal
wants to
cookbook.
keep their fucking
I mean,
ears closed.
cookbook.
That just
Yeah.
came out, the Jeffrey Epstein stuff, all that, and it shows like the Clintons are involved, and it shows like all
It
these
just shows
celebrities.
Obama on that boat.
Well, not only that, Hillary Clinton is back to like she sent a bunch of fucking Marines into a goddamn war zone, like all that shit. Like this goes back
I haven't
for
watched-
years
you
and
watched it?
years, dude.
No, I never watched the Epstein
Is
thing.
it good?
Yeah, it shows like literally any celebrity you can think of, they're in that Epstein.
Oh yeah, for
No
sure.
Shit. I haven't
Dude,
watched
they're
it.
trafficking kids and doing all this crazy shit, dude. And society is just turning a blind eye. It's like, oh, well, they couldn't do that. They're millionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, millionaires
Fuck
have
off,
so much
man.
money that normal shit is boring to them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so they want to go do some hostile shit or something crazy.
well, that's how they've been making money for fucking years.
Yeah, yeah.
And just like the Bushes, wars, that's what the way they make their money. So
Yeah,
why
yeah.
stop war when it's $1 billion industry?
Yeah.
The American government pays them to make the weapons. They make the weapons. They sell them to the American government.
That's
It's
why
just-
Bush, not the first President Bush, not the second President Bush, the older Bush, the one that just died recently.
Yeah.
Okay, he had all the money in oil, so that's why during that time that we had the Iraq War, because to take the fucking oil, so we can.
But to me, that's a cover up.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
in need of oil.
Yeah, hell no,
not
we
at
got
all.
reserves.
Yeah, so I mean, that's just a cover up of, okay, well, we need to go to war. I'm telling you, they have more in military weapons.
Yeah, well, war brings
And-
money.
Well, I know, but you
War
have
makes
to.
money.
you have to think of okay, they're going into it. They're telling you for war or oil. Well, we're going over there because of oil reserves and all this shit. If you do your research on OPEC and how they fucking do their business, America was never a part of OPEC. So OPEC, oil producing, extraditing countries. That's the way they make their money, which was never America. So America wanted to step in. Okay, no, that's not going to happen. So you know what? We're going to declare war on your fucking country because you're not fucking giving us. You're not letting us into the oil game, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all these other people are fucking, be like, well, what are we going to do? We can't get into oil. Let's mass produce military weapons. Exclaimed the Bushes. They got into military weapons.
Yeah, the Bushes.
What makes more money than, or just as much money as oil? Military weapons. Declare war. Boom. Buy all my military weapons. Yeah. There's my money.
Lord of War.
Lord of War, and what's the one with what's his face?
I feel like I'm rambling. Holy shit.
War Dogs.
War Dogs.
Yeah. War Dogs. Badass movie. Badass movie. Both of those movies. War Dogs. Badass movie. Lord of War. Badass movie. But that goes back to what you were saying about. You told me a story a long ass time ago about this guy that was going to expose some shit about the government, and then the next day he was killed. He was found killed in his apartment or some shit.
There's probably multiple.
So many times.
I don't know what his name is.
Too many people.
Sorry.
Yeah. anybody that's getting prepared to expose the government or anybody that's like involved, like in a higher power, they die miraculously.
Sleep with one eye open, guys.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're Snowden, go to another country.
Yeah.
That was a badass movie too.
He's not on that. What do they call that? International warrant. It's he's just on American warrant.
Yeah, he just wanted it in the U.S. Because he exposed that the government watches you through all your devices.
But he exposed way more.
Yeah.
Oh, he exposed all kinds of shit.
Way more than them just watching you through your device.
Yeah, which is true because, like, shit. Just for example, y'all been talking about GIMP suits and all that. Now it's popping up on my Facebook with the fucking with the Wish thing. You scroll through those little things. If you actually sit there and cycle through that Wish advertisement on Facebook, you'll see that you are being fucking watched.
Well, you can turn.
You're being
off.
listened to.
Yeah, listen to.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. You can't. No matter what you do, because whenever you click accept terms and agreements, that's you accepting that they can listen to whatever the fuck you want to, whatever you're saying. If you deny, you can't
allow them to access your microphone.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's
okay.
it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's going to be another topic.
Listen to the FAP station.
That is definitely going to be another topic. We definitely got to have that.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we can talk about it right now. Tee me.
Teabag you.
I guess we're closing it up. Episode 6, man. We're gonna have a lot of breaks in it. We had some audio issues and some video issues, but I think
restroom breaks.
Yeah, restroom breaks. There's going to be a lot of cuts in it, but hey, I hope you enjoy our content, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and
comment.
Share with your friends.
Share with your friends.
Definitely share it all, man, and don't forget to go out and do something fucking cool with your life.
Sharing is caring.
Try hitchhiking. It's fun.
Yeah, hitchhiking across America.
Yeah, David Cho.
Joe Montana.
Hey. Josie Wells.
Yeah, Joe Montana.
You can find me on YouTube, Josie Wellington.
And if you made it to the end of the video, I just want to know you got the sickness, because it's pretty sick.
If you made it this far, you should subscribe.
For sure, man. Just go do something cool with your life, man.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing this. It's something cool we wanted to try. Hey, fuck it. Go do something cool. Go surf, go skateboard. Go fuck some random chick.
Hey. Just have a positive outlook on life.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all you got to do. It is what you make it.
Definitely.
If you're gonna go around being depressed, your life is gonna be fucking depressed.
Something about homos naked.
Something about homos naked. Hey, it is what you make it.
Homos naked.
I'm not in that group, but hey,
fuck that, boy.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. If you're into that type of shit, Westheimer, Houston.
That's where you go. Joe Dirt.
Yeah. Joe Dirte.
All right, fucking close.
It's Montrose.
Fuck off, bastards. Have a good day.
Pieces of shit.
Yeah.